Hey guys, Kyle Ward from Highgate Toyota. Just wanted to give you a brief update. Today we'll be installing a supercharger on a 2015 Toyota Tundra Platinum. What that entails is replacing a whole bunch of stuff, the spark plugs, the fuel injectors. We have a new idler pulley on top as well as a fuel pump. So now instead of running the regular unleaded, it's going to switch to the premium. It's going to jump the horsepower significantly, and throughout the video we'll have a couple pictures showing you what it looked like when it was all torn apart. Some of the extra parts, well, extra now that we put the supercharger in. Like I said, we took all the spark plugs, the fuel injectors, some of the coolant lines. It's got a new air filter and box and everything in there for you as well, just to make sure that the supercharger stays cooled and gets the air intake that it needs to provide the boost. Now, this truck being the Platinum, you're gonna get the LED daytime running lights, you'll get the color keyed front bumper and an upgraded grille on it as well. Obviously with a nice sleek design, all the colors really pop, and with the 20-inch alloy wheels, I mean, it's just a phenomenal looking truck. This one also has the brushed stainless steel step boards, your power folding outside mirrors. In addition to, on the rear, we have a TRD dual exhaust as well as a TRD rear sway bar. Now, to make the truck a little bit more unique, we had a TRD Supercharger installed on this. So what it's going to do, the kit will take your horsepower from 381 up over 500 to 501 horsepower. It's also going to take the foot-pounds of torque from 401 up to 550. This specific kit is a Toyota factory part, so it's the Toyota Racing development. It's going to give you the high-flow fuel injectors with a single belt drive and the lower heat range spark plugs. It's also got a separate water to air intercooler system with a custom low temperature radiator. So up top here is a separate cooler just for the supercharger. So it has its own reservoir to keep the temperatures correct. It's also going to come with a performance air intake system with a TRD reusable performance air filter. It's a little larger than the regular air filter that you have in the normal trucks. So in the 2015 Toyota Tundra Platinum Crew Max, you're going to receive the 7-inch high-resolution touchscreen radio. It comes with the Entune Premium JBL audio with the navigation and app suite. It's going to have 12 speakers with the built-in amplifier, so you can go through and you will have all your apps right on here: navigation, your Pandora, iHeartRadio, movie tickets, open table, as well as your traffic, weather, and a maintenance schedule reminder. It's all set up in here for you so that you'll remember absolutely everything you could possibly need to. You can also on the home screen set it up so that you have some phone settings, some audio settings, and your navigation. You can pair it with 2, 3, or 4 different things on your home screen, which makes it pretty unique to the driver. As you come down below, these are heated and cooled, so it's a perforated leather seat on the Toyota Tundra Platinum. So, of course, you can increase or decrease your heat or cool, and you'll see that display over on the left-hand side for your left seat and on the right-hand side for your right seat, as you're seeing the dual-zone audio or dual-zone climate control on either side as well. So you can adjust the passenger different than the driver, just to keep everybody happy in the vehicle. Of course, normal shift on the fly 4-wheel drive, so anything under 50 miles an hour you can shift right into 4 high. To go into 4 low, of course, you just stop, put the vehicle in neutral, and you'll actually depress this button in when shifting. Down below you have your USB auxiliary import, so your iPod MP3 player you can plug in and streamline all your audio. Unique in this truck, obviously, is the sensor down below. It's a glass breakage sensor on the Toyota Tundra Platinum, so any glass that breaks, obviously your alarm will go off. So this one does have the additional optional equipment of the blind spot monitor system with rear cross traffic alert. As you see that little orange light turned on, what that means is if I were cruising at a highway speed, it's going to tell me when there's a vehicle in my blind spot so that I don't shift back over. In addition to that, it also works with your backup camera to tell you when things are coming across as you're backing up out of your parking spot. Now, of course, you'll have your steering wheel mounted audio controls on your tilt and telescoping steering wheel. This is power adjustable, and you do have the power memory seat and steering wheel, so you could set it for the driver 1 or driver 2, and that'll take care of all your steering wheel settings as well as your driver seat settings. You get your audio controls and your Bluetooth hands-free. You can also adjust your display to see your average fuel economy, current fuel economy, distance to empty, elapsed time since start, and your average speed, all in your odometer gauge cluster. It's a multi-information display that you'll see in between your tachometer and speedometer. So in the truck, of course, it's going to come with your power tilt slide moonroof, and in the rear you're going to have your fully adjustable power rear window so that you can adjust this up and down, and it does also have your windshield de-icer grid as well for winter time. So as I mentioned before, you are going to get your perforated leather, so it's heated and cooled, and it's a 12-way adjustable driver's seat with the lumbar support and front leg support, so you can increase and decrease this angle here as you're seeing it decrease there, and your lumbar support in the rear here. The passenger seat is going to give you a 6-way power adjustable seat with the same heated perforated leather and cooled. In the rear, it is still a perforated leather, not heated or cooled, but you still get the same plush seating, and the seats will fold up for additional storage space. It's a 60-40 split, so you can do this section or that section or all of them at once.